This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it with Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
QB's traps. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Get that quarterback, son. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Took right.
Hey, check. Mike 50.
Hey, alert.
Know your job. Check three. Tight dog.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All day, baby, all day. Mike 42. Man out, man.
Hey, alert.
Show it. Check nickel.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Trot.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's right. Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train tracks.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. We're scoreless after one. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
To throw is Wilson. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Wilson on target there to Moore. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Mike 50.
Check.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Go, boys, let's go!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you.
Get 300. Get 300.
Check right 54. Right 54.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Switch up.
50.
Watch the run. They're running it.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack there by Rasheem Green.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
You got 26.
Hey,
Wahoo.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
check right 54. Right 54.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Motion.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Will Disley. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Booster T. Still got 4 down, 4 down.
Is that yours? Who's that? Mike's
14, find it.
Wilson throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Touch 50.
Rush in. Rush in.
Look left.
He's the mic.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Check 26, check 26.
Shift. Slam.
Throwing is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Mike's 42.
95.
Right there.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
14, find it.
You. Kill. No. Off. Check. Fresno.
To throw again is Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Off. 42. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
Alert.
Check. Switch. Check.
Now Wilson on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Hey, Charlie.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. To throw is Rodgers. And he goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Packers. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, 626. 54, right there. 54 Mike. Hey, Haywood. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, 88. 54.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And his pass incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On third down, Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Good track.
Check three, check three.
Hey, look.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. So we got man.
Go. Sorry.
Wilson now going to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 3rd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Yes, you're right. They have had no room to breathe.
Go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Crunch time, defense. Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Oh, you got deep? That's it. 42, Mike's 42.
Watch tempo.
To throw again. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
He's checking crap.
Watch out. Alert.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
They go play action with Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hey, 4 down.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
He's coming. 6-6. Pull it high.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets out making some noise. It's 3rd and short. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance.